did with me. Dude, I fucking
dumb.
I was winning the fucking race, and then because I had no controller input, I just drove into a fucking wall, and then got stuck in that fucking wall.
Dumb.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, it looks like it's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back, it's running, it's all good. He lagged, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it on the? Is it technically on the same stream for you guys?
It's saying that it's live. It's saying, there's some view. Yep,
There
that's
we
all
go.
good.
It's coming back. All right, apologies for that, guys. I've got it back. I'm going to give it a quick share around. Again, bloody technology.
Technology. Wait, whoa, what?
I should be back.
I have two Toradors.
Back at 7 people. We're on the second
I have
round.
2 fucking Toradors.
The new stream then?
Yeah.
Eh? I've got 2 fucking Sorry, I know this is
No,
completely unrelated to a fucking stream.
5 new bricks. Sorry.
I'm gonna sell one of these and I'm gonna make myself some money.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Barbax. 5 new bricks. I love this game.
Hey, Sid, good day, fella. Good day.
Oh, sick! Did you see my gauntlet video? If you haven't, please take a look. I think you'd be impressed.
Yeah, I think you would be. But massive apologies for that. It literally just came up with an error saying broadcast stopped. So, oh, good. Lovely.
I just made 2.5 million from selling that other Torador.
Getting
That's
sharp
2
turning points.
No, it's 32.5 now. Fucking yeah, boy. Oh dear, oh dear.
I mean, fine. Far Cry.
Yeah, I need to come off GTA and not get distracted. I lost an hour of sleep last night because I was busy fucking editing. I spent the hour doing a fucking playlist and I
nice
left.
clean line, but Ventura
I will not make that mistake
just
again.
edging away. That little touch mark gaining good boost through the first tubes.
Oh yeah, it'd be interesting to see if this fucking memory stick works. It's the second time it's been through the fucking wash.
Oh my god.
Coffee. It does work, holy fuck.
Can you put stock tyres
Everything.
back onto a car?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You can.
It's the top option in any tyre selection, stock.
Never seen that.
It's just at the top of any of the tyres.
Every time you've changed your rims, you've...
No.
Hey, that's it. You can't get...
Oh, okay, I thought let's say you sell the car to buy a new one with stock rims.
No, God no.
Oh, Jack!
I don't think you're that fucking stupid, Jesus.
Jack, you've done that, haven't you?
Yo, I've never known that for the 3 years I've played this. It's like, I gotta sell it and buy a new one, you're messing with me.
Yeah, it's the top option in any tyres.
Whoa, wait, no, you've actually fucking done that.
No.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, cool. Okay. Cool.
Right, again, apologies for that. Back into the action. He's not yet, he's about to go take a look. And allow our Bo-Lebo. Right.
I might use RSX on this big drop now.
I need to actually try it on there.
Lovely,
I mean,
tidy.
that's why I use stock tyres.
Corner, lost.
Thing is, I know the GTO can also get 244s.
Yeah.
From Kraayyen. Ventura,
But it just means we got more of a
just
variety of
edging
cars.
away. Slowness with top 3. It's just about 22 behind.
Oh my fucking god.
Apologies. Really
Sick.
keen lads, we are going to move
It doesn't
forward.
say you've got that time, it's because it's not true.
Wait, what time? What time?
He said he like, what 27 time on spinner didn't save. It's because he never got it.
Forward, just a touch.
Oh.
That's RSX. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, please. Sorry if that was loud.
To you.
Please.
Oh, I fucking hate
that a bit.
snow in
Alright,
free mode.
sorry about that, I was just sorting that out.
Do you want to build a snowman?
So Ventura, get the sweaty dubs.
Sweaty dubs, boys. Sweaty dubs. Dubs only.
Six had to delete all his screenshots and videos for Modern Warfare.
Don't lie, you're just...
Why?
For the
What do you
update.
do?
The update came out and it needed the space for it. But,
How fucking large is that game now? How large is it in
huge.
gigs?
it's like 125 gig, I think.
And why on God's earth is
To
it
people.
so fucking...
Oh, it's
Why
on
is
high
it-
end, stop wind. Oh.
Why is it so large? Like, dude.
Sick with don't
Fuck.
you forget who the 2019 Stunt champ is, Jack.
Oh, here we go again.
I told you wouldn't hit the
With the
fucking end of it. I
eyes.
fucking told you.
Yeah, we've got a 2020 Stunt champion in Alex Heredia here now.
Don't
That's
you
it.
forget,
I'm gonna
Sick,
say.
who got that 43 on Gauntlet?
What about the... and I can...
Ventura is absolutely flying. He's got quite a large lead.
I'm not surprised.
229.8 on spinning in the
229.8
nerf.
to 230.9, a
Makes two of
3-4,
us.
Exactly.
30.283 from Ross, and a 30.145. The best 4 laps.
But don't forget, we're doing a reboot of World Champ, aren't we? And Heredia is still...
Yeah.
He still keeps his title.
Oh, that looks dirty.
Collecting the boost. Try it. Can pick another position back, but just not enough track left. The teams Albo are Kraayyen, Barbax and Ninau. That is the Nova bench as they have called themselves, and then we have Infinite Slowness in Ventura, RossGunn and Ferhni. Moon enjoying seeing Sweatora as he's called him.
Padawan. This ain't no Star Wars shit, bro.
Right, let me quickly grab these points.
But you don't succeed.
So, as well, from the first race, Barbax will be awarded the 4 points, so it won't be the 0 there, so he is on 10 points technically. But I'll get all this jotted down so we know where we stand at the end.
Oh dear.
But we've got 3 opponents on 20 points, so it's nice and tight between the now Ross and Ferhni, but it is showing up as a slightly strong lead at the moment.
What was it to smash my mouse against my fucking
Got
computer?
70 points. 2 team slowness at the moment. And we have 44 at the moment for the Nova bench.
Anybody
Ross
using
off
OSS?
the early barrier. Doesn't appear so. Nobody quite comfortable with it yet. Barbax out of the wall ride just a touch late. Clipping that
I'm just
corner
saying,
piece of the blue track.
if I can achieve a 48 by Saturday night, I will use RSX on Maze. I'm just saying right now. If I get a 49 low or a 48 by Saturday night, again, I will use the RSX on Maze. It depends though.
Yeah, that should be good, Albo. I have no work tomorrow. And yeah, sick. Again, I know it's slightly different levels. Your times are a little, you know, that couple of milliseconds lower than mine in some cases. But yeah, I like quite a lot of my times haven't saved as well, so they're not as good as they could be. But no, I do understand that frustration. Now is holding the lead. Ventura closing up with really good corner speed there. Now shortening the gap up again. Oh, Ventura just clipping the ramp, getting hung up in the water. Still going to head in for the bull ride as Kraayyen just falls off it. Nice and clean through the tube. Ventura is in the lead. An unlucky moment from the now. We are going to pop back to Ferhni. It has been a bit of a messy run so far. A couple of slips and slides all around. No, enjoy that, Tom. I'll catch you in a bit, Thriller.
Yep, back in 25.
Yeah, enjoy your foods. Oh, and Jack's not typing. He's obviously asleep. Not on his good internet today. Yeah. Hello, new boys. How you going, fella? And hello, Rezkio. I saw you doing that little bit of hot lapping. Had a... Oh fuck, he's using his data. He was on a good run on Big Drop. Has had a power cut. Ferhni just ending up drifting a little bit too far to the right. Ross and Ferhni with about the same distance to Barbax. They need to try gain up. The wall ride really not being nice on Ferhni at all. Comes off it a little late. That does see Kraayyen come on by. We've got Ventura now. Ross, Kraayyen, Ferhni and Barbax as we head into the final lap. I caught a little dab of the brake there on the landing into the tube. Is Ferhni chasing a brake boost there? Hey, monster! Rezkio short shifts every time he needs to change gear at this point. I think. Same as official. I know they might not get every single one. Just track on you only short shift the Devesi and the wall climb. Bullshit, Rezkio. I don't believe that. You're a short shifter, lad. I honestly thought you were short shifting bloody everything. Yeah, I know you'd been approached by a couple of people sick. I know. Hey, rock and roller, how you going, my man? Let me get these points tallied up on my notepad just so I can follow it. Oh, the loops, you're wasting time. What? Rezkio, one day, yeah, I know you're always short shifting. I assume Rezkio was as well. I know he's somebody I've picked up or thought I'd picked up some of it from. Rezkio, when you're regaining control of the car, occasionally, if it is you. Are there ever any places you feather the throttle and it could potentially give you the short shift when you're not even thinking about it as well, when you're going over curbs and such like that, lad? So I'd struggle to believe that you're not hitting any. Like, I don't doubt you. I don't think you lie to us at all. And when you say that you don't really do too many secret stuff, I do believe that. I think you keep it all in the videos and stuff, so it's not technically a secret. Ferhni, great start, catching the early brake boost. Barbax up into second place and does appear to be shortening some of that gap. Yeah, personally, like, while I'm trying to learn it, I'm literally, every time I think I'm about to change gear, I'll do a little tiny feather at the throttle to try and get it now. Just so I can hear the sound differences and all that sort of stuff, so I know when I've got it. Nice barrier smash, trying to limit some of the time lost, but we do have the 1, 2, 3 again with Ferhni cranking out a 1 minute 0.9 first lap. 1:02 from Ventura and Ross. 103 from Barbax and 104s from Innow and Kraayyen. Completes the barrel roll and gets the back end down, bringing the car back into shape. We are going to move forward, apply some of the pressure a bit further forward. Nice brake boosting from Ross as he comes onto the pipe off it. Ferhni got stuck in the stop sign. Coming up the slight incline into the tube wall, Ross matching Barbax, pulling it off that tiny bit smoother. But Rezko, we're also going to have to talk about your start, because watching your hot lapping back a little bit this morning, you're definitely doing something slightly different to other people. And in fact, Official and Rezko, go watch each other's starts as well, because you two get very good starts, but you both do slightly different things. Like, everybody else, go check their starts out as well, obviously, if you fancy it. But they both do seem to have slightly different start patterns on their throttle control and stuff like that, but they both get really nice boosts. So Ventura moving up to 60 points. No, it's like on PC, I've been trying Tom Start, and by some really quick people I've been told that it's not right, that it's a quicker start from them and then they feel they can keep pace, but it's just because I'm using Official Start, personally. Like, if you two potentially combine them two starts together, that could be fucking well broken. Not gonna lie. If I can get called a cheat. Bop, bop. Up to Barbax. So the scores are 139. I just need to run the other team's score through. Not quite as succinct. Is quite a long way in Infinite Slowness's advantage at the moment. That is 91 to 39, sorry, from Infinite Slowness. Coming through really nice, Ross with a good lead, got some really good boost early on. We are going to pop back so we can actually see some of the fights. Ferhni just coming into second place, we'll maybe pop just that touch further back and watch it all play out. Nice and tidy through the corner set, no issues with the barrier there from anyone, nice and smooth over the curbs, across the boost and up the wall into the tube. All four of them sticking slightly longer than I dare on that left side tube wall. And there we go, yeah, so you just short shift wherever you can, in general. Or is that... I'm guessing that's just on the tracks you said above. I don't know, Rescue. I do think a bit, because Jack short shifts a lot just naturally when he's pulling away from barriers and stuff. So in that situation there with Kraayyen, coming across the start line, pulls back in aggressively over the curbs, feathers the throttle by like 0.1%, say, just to pull himself away from the barrier comfortably without the back end sliding out, stepping out at all. And that will get him the short shift as he comes back over the curb. For sure. Like, there's no way that he gets such big boosts he gets off the curbs without a little bit of short shifting here and there to maximise it. Official, we know. I've seen it short shifted all the way through that gauntlet lap. He's just uploaded. I'm going to click that link now, Rescue, myself, just so it comes up in a new tab, but I'll watch that after the commentary myself. But thank you very much, fella. Appreciate that heavily, Rescue. And there we go, again, just showing that Rescue doesn't really have the secrets himself. He's willing to share them out, like myself, does want to see people improving, have more competition for himself. I just want to see more people get as quick as they can get, be comfortable in their speed, and that will get me that nice, spicy stunt racing to commentate on for years to come. The front three, Ventura, Ferhni, Ross just popping into second place, looking to try and nab himself a first. Ferhni, tight corner, takes it now. Barbax and Kraayyen making out the final three. .216.075 was the best lap. Ventura bringing that down to a 213.659, pipping away that best lap and gaining the advantage with it. Mobbing, does Gamer have a channel? Because I wasn't around, like I've never come across it because he's not been uploading at all, and rather he must do. Would you mind, if you've got access to it, would anybody mind posting it in chat if he's not deleted all his content? I do have a couple of plans to help, like, celebrate some of the old people and, like, the world record. So I'd like, if you guys don't mind, on my own channel, like, they don't count as my views, it'd be views on your videos, but to make a playlist of all the world records, things that I could help, like, start doing, like, a racing school on there, so it'd be, like, different cuts, different runs on stuff. It might not all be world record runs in the racing school bit. Perfect, thank you very much, Mobbin. I'll copy that now so I don't lose it. But yeah, I'll have a little chat with some of you guys about that and start setting up a couple of different playlists on through my own channel. Obviously, like I say, all the views do still count as your own, it's just they come through the content then, potentially, some of my fans. People that haven't come across you guys yet will come across the playlist that I make after the videos, because I'll link them after the video. Oh, Ross kind of got a little bit lucky in a way that it didn't end up flinging him forward into the tile. Oh shit, filter. Oh my god, no. There we go. Lucky it didn't fling him into the tyre wall, because that would have been extra lost time. Yeah, and that's it. No, that's it. But if we can get a couple or a few people to do it, and like certainly someone like myself who's always telling people to go to other people's channels and all that sort of stuff as well, very talkative with it, very community orientated. And like, because I'm not looking to push my own content so much, it's always the 1v1s and focused around you guys. It can be, that can then be the playlist I attach like 50% of the videos and stuff. And then that allows you guys to just keep pushing yourselves a bit more, because I'd like you guys to be able to work for yourself while I help work for all of us. If that makes any sense. We all just tie it together a touch. And Moon 464 with Ventura, fire. Kraayyen, don't you dare, man. It's a YouTube playlist 6, so it's just all your videos in a order. Yeah. And you can link other people's videos in the playlist and stuff like that, but it puts the views onto their channel.
Yo, hello.
Hello, Esco.
Just you're streaming, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up.
That's right, so...
Got 2 races left. I have another 3v3, potentially 11 Rescue, but if there was a playlist at, say, 9 PM, I'd well be up for attending this evening. It's been a little while since I raced with you guys on PlayStation. It's not acceptable for the commentator to do, as much as I do prefer racing myself on PC at this point. I do still like you guys, so I need to suck it up from time to time. Feel a bit sick with the low frames, but like I say, it is worth it in the end. But Kraayyen, no, it's like we've seen the likes of we've seen in the past, we've seen Ferhni have shaky days, we've seen Nacho, Zombie, Luke, Jack, everybody has a bad day, you know. Kraayyen, do not go changing your name because of one-off performance. At least give it a week of bad performances, I'd say, before you do anything stupid. Ross just pushing a little bit too aggressively out of that exit, flings a little bit too aggressively to the right. And Ollie, we will be seeing potentially, I believe, if Kino's team is available, that is Kino, Bocchia and CE Bike. They are 3 incredibly fast Italians versus Rescue, Lazy and Spamel 2, 3 incredibly fast French boys. So tonight could be good action. We're just waiting to hear back to see if CE Bike and Bocchia are free at 11 PM. But it was one of the 2 times pro-offered by Kino, so I imagine he had discussed it with his 2 teammates before. Just to double check it. I am going to move forward through the action. There is Jack, having got his power cut sorted.
I'm back!
Me, TJ and Landry, very fast. 3 Americans there. We've got, I believe it's 9 quick Americans were in the competition. Unfortunately, mobbing coming up against Elegant Speed over the past few nights, completing their playlist out, unfortunately, did see themselves going out. But Mobbing, with you being in chat, I know my team is potentially up for arranging stuff, and I know Barbax would be, should the result continue the way it is. I know his team would be really up for it. Would you potentially up for a 3v3v3, like during the next round, say? and we can just arrange a couple of friendly 3v3 matches as well, just while we've got our teams together, keep our flow going nicely, keep the community spirit building. Ventura clean line, just closing the gap with the loop on it, and Ninao carried good speed through the exit, but bricked and spun on landing. It appeared to send him off track as well. Little honk of the horn in sympathy there from Ventura. That was definitely not a ha-ha horn. That was a ooh horn. Was appreciating the fight. Then we have...
Who's Ventura's team?
Ventura's team is Ventura, Ferhni and RossGunn. Incredibly, it's a good, strong team.
That's a good team. Man.
There's some really good teams in the competition. Considering, like, I was trying to weaken it by naming captains so they couldn't pick each other, you all did really sneaky jobs to go out and get some really strong teams.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Jack, Randos, Alex, official Razza critics, fucking Luke, LJ and Fat Neek, Nacho, Sirod, bloody Jake Chaboy, Lazy, Rezkyo and Spam. Fox, Track and Snail, unfortunately I was a bit too heavy of a weight for them to carry. That was a little, so do remember that in the future, guys. It doesn't matter how good you are, carrying the commentator very difficult. Maybe need to be like a multiple record holder over many months, and both other players on the team need to be that, and you may stand a chance of carrying that weight then. Hey, Nacho. How you going, my man?
Casper's trying.
Oh, God.
You long that. I heard it, man. I hate that, like, all just stuck in your lungs, man.
And straight back that did. That was horrible. Oh, don't smoke weed, kids.
Oh, that alright. I thought you took liquid into the lung. I hate that.
No, I had a drag of it and it just went straight back, man. Oh, Christ. Oh. There was no moment where it just sat in my mouth.
I hate when you're smoking a fire.
Moon, you're all good, man. You're not doing anything at all bad.
Hey, who's that?
And Ty, he's just there. He's just trying to encourage Ventura on. Hey, and Ty, you know, if I was in third place in my team, you'd still be saying I was carrying that, you know, heavy weight. So you'd be supporting me, and we ain't even related. Let's have a look at the lap time. So 2:10.662 from Ferhni, 2:11.9 from Kraayyen. Putting in a really nice lap, and it's still tickling as I try and talk. And showing that he really does not deserve changing his name to anything disrespectful to himself. He is by far above a random racer on this game. Don't you go be disrespecting all them random racers out there, Kraayyen. That is to cross up the line.
Wait, Tyrese is in your stream. And
Yeah, he's in both. He's not chatting in the party at the moment, so I think he's gone off to do something.
Oh, he's a little hoe. I need to take. Oh shit. Oh my god, I need to stop swearing. No, but
No, there's no
I
problem
miss.
swearing on my stream.
I wouldn't be fucking. Oh shit, no, I'm the kind of person who swears and then is like, oh fuck, sorry for that.
Yeah, I am. That's why it's really no issue. Oh fuck, shit! Sorry, I swore, guys. Hey, Prestige. I hope you are too. Hope everybody is having a nice, beautiful Christmas and staying safe from COVID. 210.184. Kraayyen did bring his time down to a 0.833 in that 2:11.2. But like I say, showing himself off a lot better there. Hopefully he'll feel a little bit better with that drive than he has done throughout the playlist. Personally, I'm putting no extra weight on him. As I have said, I do hope that he shakes that feeling, and it is just a bad performance on the day rather than being bad in general. Things happen. It cannot be helped. And that's 39 to Barbax. That's...
So, Jack, you said it was a power cut.
Not 39.
You said it was a power cut.
Yeah. Messaged my neighbour and she's like, yeah, we had one.
So
have you looked outside to see if all the lights are on? No. No,
yeah. It's a slightly different cough, the one I've got going on, Mobby. Staying safe from COVID as he coughs into the mic.
Going home alone. Oh, Bruno Fernandes.
It's not possible. No, we have said in our little parties race, Joe, that you could potentially be in that very, very top bracket of rally drivers right now. And one of the best all-rounders on the game. Always looking to improve yourself still too. So making it harder for people to catch you.
Oh, Pog.
I'm just having a little look into all of that now, Nacho. Sorting out the result from last night and now.
So who's left the race then, apart from obviously us and Diego?
There's still a couple. I just need to get back to the actual headquarter page.
I woke up 10 messages from Tyrese telling me very mad.
No.
How are you getting on with getting that account up and going?
Finish!
I've been trying to like grind through the double
Okay.
and it is fucking annoying. It's because my person dies on like one bullet and stuff, and like I'm just completely useless. Like, but I've got like 400 grand. I'm like level 20 or something. I've won like 10 races as well. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
I've done quite a bit, but it's still fucking annoying.
I was gonna say, it doesn't sound like it's going too badly.
Yeah. It takes ages, like.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. It's very fucking annoying.
But, Elegant Nacho, your next opponent will either be Krem or Redacted.
Is that people or team names?
That's team names. So Nacho's team is Elegant Speed, and then Krem is Trilsy or TJ, Heredia and T Landry, and Redacted is Official Rather and Critics. So two very good teams themselves. Then going forward to face another very good team. Galaxy All Stars have confirmed their place facing off against Mark II. So that is Galaxy All Stars consisting of Marine, Jack Randos and Alex K.A. versus Leo, Geo, Danny and Unholy for Mark II. Infinite Slowness looking like they are going to be confirming their place against either Kino's team or the Winter Squadron. That is Kino, Bokia and C-Bike, and Lazy Rizkio and Spabameldu. Tried to do it with all of them. Then we also, still to come, Team Bot versus Super Veloci. That is Tyrese, Esco and Ska versus Spartacus 28 and F Madrid. I'm doing well to actually remember all these names off the top of my head.
It sounds like you're reading off a list.
I was reading the team names off the list, but all the names other than that were coming off the top of my head. So I'm remembering each individual participant. And I complain about my memory. It's not too bad. It's not the worst out there. Ross with a nice strong drive so far. Nice 2 exit 2. Slightly higher than you want on that perfect hot lapping run, but in this situation, slightly safer. That extra foot or 2 higher is what you're looking for, just to carry the speed. And then, as you need to, take a little extra couple of centimetres off here and there, down to a 150.843. So having around a 2-second lead to now. And Barbax as well, just coming up into second, got himself a 50.391, showing off some good speed himself on this run. It is something I'd like to point out, is like, it's why I do say that there's slightly differing levels in that good. It's like you can have a really good time on one track. So yeah, you're good and fast on that track, but then your consistency is what would let you down, say. You need to carry that across to the other tracks and start to round yourself out. It's the people that can be exceptionally fast consistently on all the tracks that really, really stand out a little bit above the rest. But like I say, it doesn't mean anything less. You just know your work path to see the progress.
How long's left of that, Fox?
Pardon?
How long's left of that?
About 5 or maybe 10 minutes. We've got wall climb. Oh no, we've had wall climb. I think we've got one. Not even that. Like, yeah, 5-10 minutes at the most with a little wrap up.
That's okay.
I'll work out the point totals properly at the end.
Oh.
Like with the Bish competition, what we've got to remember as well is when we're organising stuff as a community, and when I'm taking like all the little bits I've picked up on over months in the chats, being quite chatty in there myself, is like I don't take any of it to heart if it comes across a little bit negatively when you're not happy about something and all that sort of stuff. It's easy to make them adjustments on the fly for the next competition. When we're attending somebody else's competition, potentially from outside the community, we just need to let go participate, and do it their way a little bit. They're not stunt people anymore, so to speak, and that's no disrespect to Bish. But he stepped away from the stunt community and maybe didn't realise we'd moved on in the way we'd like to do things from last year. Like, we all chose to attend it with the rules he'd set in place, and we crowned our champion in Mr. Heredia off the back of that. Jack will be hosting the 2021 Stunt World Championship from January or February as well. So Alex is the only 2020 Stunt champion. There is no denying it, Alex.
Okay, when the time comes, just let me know when you want me to start making those thumbnails and promote.
Yeah. And Kraayyen, again, don't be feeling like you need to apologise, man. These things happen from time to time. Ventura, Fern and Ross very, very strong today, and you guys maybe not quite fulfilling your full potential. But like I say, just don't let it affect you badly. Bad days happen to everybody. We've seen Jack, we've seen Official, we've seen Esco, Ventura, Ferhni. We've seen everybody have bad days. We also see them have very, very good days. So I'm just putting it into perspective for them because they know that, like, there is people that are a little level above them anyway and stuff. So to say that you guys do have bad days and have off days as well is a valuable point in some situations. Not to rub their face in it and go, these guys are much better than you.
How many fucking items have I got in here? Few details.
It's just funny how you say it. I like
No! Oh, Black, you're the most highest rated goalkeeper, and you can't even see it.
But I'll quickly total the scores up properly. I think we all have picked up.
Dude, I have 55 fucking video clips from this
Venturas and Infinite Slowness's weight.
My fucking end of year montage is going to be fucking fire with some of these clips.
I deleted it.
But I will post the link to the bracket information in the chat as well.
I can't upload. Do you need to upload it again, like later? Or...
I haven't even started. I deleted Chef doing everything. I need to re-download it all.
Didn't name this tournament. How rubbish of me.
I needed space and I wasn't thinking properly for some reason.
Oh, what were you downloading?
Battlefield 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I was going to say you play that quite a lot later.
There's that there. That is the link to the 3v3.
What did you do? But what are you playing?
FIFA.
Oh, okay, you know. Don't worry, carry on. It's understandable.
This guy's sweating.
And then you can see how things are progressing. And what am I doing? Just running these times, these numbers through the calculator.
Oh, no. Mr. Tobaba. Oh, I'm so immature.
So 155 more than over the bench. But like I say, it was an incredibly strong performance today from Infinite. Showed very little weakness and mistake really in general. So it isn't something you should really let affect you too negatively. Just look at how you can improve yourself over the coming weeks and months. And like I say, guys, if you guys would like, there are 2 teams at least available. A couple of the others have backed out, but I think at the moment we would have the ability to do like a 3v3v3 between Team Prolapse, Nova Bench and Usox Racing. I know Fox Track and that would be happy to do that.
No.
And 239 for Infinite Slowness. So there are the numbers just to officialise it all. 239 for Infinite Slowness, 155 to Nova Bench. But like I say, don't let it affect you badly, and do not be changing your name to anything silly like Random Racer Kraayyen. I refuse to have it. But thank you all very much. We've got all the GGGs. Thanks, Foxes. No problem, guys. Run us through the chat.
Esco, you better get hot lapping tomorrow.
Esco Sick had. So, yeah, somebody reported him and he's on his 1 month, so somebody's having to help him out. It's why I had the little rant on stream yesterday
telling
about.
me it was Ty the way he's laughing now.
That's why I had the little rant about, can we please like have talks with people? You can talk to other people if you need it, if you feel it's getting out of hand.
People who report are the same people who fucking like give them abuse every night.
Hello, Camnavan. Hope you're doing very well, my friend. But everybody, I'm going to sign out for now. I will maybe have the other commentary later on. I will get that shared around and stuff as always. But thank you all very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.